Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for another prospecting tip and challenge of the day. As we get started, let's go ahead and get acquainted. If you don't mind, give a quick shout out in the comments below. Tell me who you are and where you're tuning in from. Maybe a little bit about your why you joined network marketing, your what it is doing for you, or what you plan on it doing for you. No company names, please. Just share your goals. And of course, if it's your first time viewing, click a number 1 in the comments. I would love to warmly welcome you. Don't forget, guys, you can click the share button for a chance for a shout out. Remember, as always, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. So share it on a team page for a virtual viewing party or in the inbox of an accountability partner or a friend. I'm super excited to share with you today's prospecting tip. And as you introduce yourself and we wait for more people to come in, I'll introduce myself as well. For a few first-time viewers, there's so many new people that join in each week. Welcome. Who am I? I'm Sarah Robbins. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing's very top leaders. Personally sponsored over 300 people into my network marketing business, built a team of over 300,000, and together did over $1 billion in sales just in a year. I share my best practices in my best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. Who's got it? Shout out if you have it. Tell me how much you love it. We've got it on Amazon. You can get hard copy, Kindle, or audio read by me. Make your car a rolling university. And if you want to get these as gifts for your team, you can find them on my site at sarahrobbins.com. We do offer bulk discounts as well. There you can find my master classes, my courses, which are more in-depth training on different topics that you may be interested in. And I've also got my best-selling audio series. You can get these CD or MP3 at sarahrobbins.com. My Rockstar Recruiting School is my entire system for network marketing success, start to finish. The master class is a more advanced leadership training. We do have them as combo packs as well. I do hope they bless you and, of course, help you to build your business big as well. So who's excited for today's free training? I know I am. I always get so pumped when I get to go live with all of you because, of course, as a teacher, that's my heart. It's service, it's teaching, it's helping people to learn and grow. And this is really my way of giving back to a profession that has so tremendously blessed myself and my family and allowed us to build legacy and leave legacy for so many others as well. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about 5 points for continued customer service for your customers. And these tips will help you to not only keep in contact with your customers on an ongoing basis, because I always say it's one thing to get customers, it's another to keep them happy for the long term. But also what it's going to do is increase your conversion rate and help you to get new consultants for your business, but also get ongoing referrals as well. Now, I do want to give a short little plug. If you go to my site, sarahrobbins.com, there's a class called SUPERSIZE Your Sales. If anybody has a link to it, it's when you go to sarahrobbins.com, go on the store, you'll find the course called SUPERSIZE Your Sales. I'll post the link at the end of this video. I have a 2-hour masterclass on how to get and keep customers happy for the long term. It's how we were able to do $1 billion in sales. It teaches you really best practices to get customers, but also to keep them as well, because those ongoing orders, those residual orders, that's what matters most. And I talk about, getting referrals, converting over to consultants or distributors for your company. So it's a really great class. But in the few minutes of that 2-hour course, I want to share with you a tip that I truly believe is so helpful in 10xing your sales, but also, of course, keeping your volume steady, your check steady, right, for the long term. So I want to first just kind of give you a quick story about a great customer service scenario that happened for me. It actually was not so great, and it turned great. So I want you to just stick with me for a moment because I think this illustration is helpful for all of us to truly remember. So I had a really terrible customer service experience at a high-end store. So much so that I said I would never, ever shop there ever again. But I definitely did. So I'm going to tell you what happened next. So customer service was so terrible. I was like, man, I'm big on customer service. Here's the thing. You can deliver me a beautiful product, but if the customer service is crummy, anybody else, does customer service matter to anybody else? When people are like, man, that's just so old fashioned, I'm like, it's not old fashioned. It's just good manners. Does customer service matter to you? If customer service matters to you, I want you to say yes. Customer service, it matters to me. Matters to me. But it totally matters to me. You can deliver the best product, and if customer service is crummy, I never want to go to you again. You can deliver me a crummy product, but if your customer service is so amazing, I'm willing to try it out again. I mean, that's just it. There can be a problem with the product, but if the person's great, I'm willing to try it again. Okay, so same is true as in the service industry, everything else. So customer service was terrible. I vowed I would never go back again. Ended up getting connected to a manager who was like, you know what, we'd love for you to give us another shot. I want to introduce you to somebody great who's going to be super helpful for, you know, you and all of your needs in the long term. This is Travis. Long story short, I meet Travis. Travis goes above and beyond and wins me back as a customer, not only for the short term, but as a customer for life. So here's the cool thing about Travis. Not only does he reach out to me, which by the way, I welcome. So I want you to think about this. The VIP, the high level stores, right? The luxury high-end stores, they actually train them to reach out to their customers when something's new. So why are we so apologetic when it comes to launching new product? I don't want to bug this person. If you treat them like royalty, they will give you loyalty, right? Treat this as a VIP, high level, high touch, white glove service. Get in contact with your customers. Don't be apologetic about it. Stop apologizing. They train these people to reach out when something's new. So Travis will send me a picture of when something's new or an event. You know, if you guys have events, he'll send me my VIP, right, invitation to that event, personally invites me. And I tell you what, it's that high touch, high level of customer service that keeps me coming back. Even when I shop at the same store across the state or across the states and even in different countries, I'll take a picture of things I love, but I always come back and I order from Travis. I want you to think about, how do you keep people coming back to you when there's a lot of competition, not only in network marketing, but in your company as well. They can find other distributors to order from, right? So not only does he send me a picture of when something's new and is just launched and make recommendations of things that he thinks I'll love based on my unique style, but he sends me invitations, personal invitations to events, and says, you know, I would love to have you there as my VIP guest. Would you like to come and, you know, be our guest of honor that night? And he just makes me feel super important. But Travis cares. He cares beyond the sale. So here's what he does. He'll send messages to me to just say, hey, happy Tuesday. I'm thinking of you guys today. How's your little guy doing? You know, happy Mother's Day. I had a retreat, guys, for my team, and I buy gifts for my team from him. And I just mentioned, hey, we've got this retreat coming up. And long story short, I walk into the hotel and I see this beautiful bouquet of flowers. I thought it was from my husband. I was like, Phil, you outdid yourself. You're so amazing. And I open up the card. It's from Travis. Although Phil buys me beautiful flowers. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that's true. Every week I get beautiful flowers. Hence the reason I thought they were from Phil. So he has gone above and beyond to build that relationship, to bridge that gap. And I tell you what, that's why not only did he win me back as a customer, that's why he won me back as a customer for life. So I want you to think about, what type of customer service are you creating? Are you creating an experience that makes people want to come back to you? Do they want to refer you on to others? Would they want to join your team? Because on the flip side, I've had prospects in the business say, you know what, I initially started ordering from so-and-so, but just didn't have a lot of follow through. Therefore, I didn't think they could support me in the business. So I chose to pursue a conversation about the business from somebody else. Ouch. Guys, you don't want that to happen to you. So I want you to really think about, what level of customer service connectivity are you creating? Not just surrounding your products, but just around that person in general. Write down this acronym, TINY, their interests, not yours. Don't make it all about your business and products. Make it about that customer and connect on a personal level on a monthly basis, okay? At least monthly. But those just because, texts, hey, just thinking of you today, just wanted to say thank you for your loyalty. Or, hey, I saw it was your son's birthday on Facebook, just wanted to wish him a happy birthday. They're not going to think you're weird, but they're going to think you're super sweet. And you are super smart, right? Or a little just because Starbucks gift card. Hey, you're a star. Here's some bucks. Thanks a latte for keeping my business brewing. That's kindergarten teacher me, right? I want you to think about just connecting just because, and little gifts and tokens of appreciation. That's how you get the referral. People are like, how do I get the referral? Well, it's not about you, it's about them. That's how you get the referral. In fact, my friend Tracy was shopping for these gifts for her team the other day, and I was sitting down at the table and we were looking at gifts online. And I said, Tracy, I've got to introduce you to Travis. Did a three-way text, put Tracy and Travis on, introduced them, and I said, Travis, Tracy would love to be taken care of by you. I told her how great you were. I'm going to leave it to you guys from here. Travis didn't ask me for a referral. I gave it willingly because of the level of connection that I have to Travis, because he pursued the relationship over the sale. Okay, so you guys get it. So, when reaching out, again, you need the just because reach outs, but when reaching out on a monthly basis, I want to give you 5 points to connect with your customers on, to keep you connected. And of course, to these questions will actually help you to lead to more sales, additional sales from that individual person. They can help in getting you a referral, and they can also help in converting that customer over to a business partner as well. That's, again, provided you've done the just because touches in between. So every month, on a monthly basis, I always make a point to pick up the phone and call my customers, especially your newer customers. And these are the 5 questions that I like to ask. The first is, and by the way, you can schedule this on the first of every month, whenever you want to schedule it, before their orders are supposed to process. If you've got an auto ship program, schedule it in your calendar. These are the 5 things that I like to ask. Number 1, the question is, how are you loving your products? How are you loving them? I like to ask a positive question that would solicit a positive response back. So how are you loving your products? And I let them talk, and we just conversate. And then the second thing that I ask is, hey, is there anything low on that I can help you to replenish? Now, again, if you don't have a consumable product, you might have to have 3 questions you ask. You're going to modify this a bit. For those of you with consumable product, what are you low on that I can help you to replenish this month? See, my goal is not that they order every other month or every now and then. I want to order every single month, right? An army full of happy customers that are ordering on a monthly basis. So what are you low on that I can help you to replenish? The third question is, can I recommend a new favorite to you this month? Or I'd love to recommend a new favorite to you. Now, this can be where you share something else in addition that might go well with the product that they're using, or something else that you think they would love based on their own unique preference or style, or a new product launch. It would be a great opportunity to say, hey, I'd love to share with you our brand new products. Okay, so that's the third question. The fourth is, this is where your gold is, by the way. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this recently, but as a distributor of the products, I get them at a great discount, or whatever your benefits are. Can I tell you more about that program? Guys, here, think about this. When you have a customer, it's a point of sale. When you have a consultant, it's a point of distribution, right? That's how we 10x our sales. If I just sold to a bunch of customers, then I'd probably do a couple $1,000s in sales. My team does over $1 billion in sales. Why? We've experienced exponential growth by not just creating points of sale, but points of distribution as well. See, who makes the best consultant or distributor in a company? It's a happy customer. They love the product, so they're going to tell all of their friends. Would you rather have 1 customer or a happy customer who tells 10 of their friends, and now you have 10 happy customers, right? That's how you 10x your sales. So not sure if I mentioned this before, not sure if I mentioned this recently, and yes, I say this every month. As a distributor of the product, they do get great benefits. Can I tell you about that program this month? Just want to see if you're ready. Okay, because here's the thing. I want to intrigue them about the business. Most of our consultants actually started as customers first. And then the 5th and final question I'll say, I built my business on referrals, and I would always love to reward you for yours. Do you know anybody the products or business would be great for? Guys, I highly recommend, and I share this in my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You've got to create a referrals rewards program. I teach you this in my book, in Supersize Your Sales, that masterclass, okay, that 2-hour masterclass on how we supersize our sales. You've got to create a referral rewards program that reward people for the referrals. So whether it's free product or your discount on a product, that you can say, hey, if you refer anybody on who signs up, here's what I'm happy to do for you, right? That leads to those ongoing referrals as well. So again, How are you loving the products? What are you low on that I can help you to replenish? Can I recommend a new favorite to you this month or a new product to you? I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. As a distributor of the products, I get some great benefits. Can I tell you about that this month? And then last but not least, I build my business on referrals. I'd love to reward you for yours. And if you haven't told them yet about your referral rewards program, tell them. That's a good opportunity to tell them. And then just ask the question, do you know anybody that the business or product would be great for? Guys, you have not if you ask not, okay? Are you guys loving these tips? I hope, by the way, click the share button. Share this on your team pages right now so they can get these tips. Share it in an inbox with accountability partner, business partner, friend, what have you. I do hope that it helps you to rock your business. Now, guys, don't forget, if you want 2 hours of training just like this, all on customers, how to get them, tons of ideas on where to actually find customers. You're like, I just need customers to call, Sarah. I do a 2-hour course on where to find customers, like literally where to get them, all of the places we have and how we train our team, and then on how to keep them, because it's one thing for them to order. It's another thing for them to reorder. And it's an even better thing when they give you referrals and they start joining your team. So Supersize Your Sales is on sarahrobbins.com. Thank you to those of you who posted the link in the comments. I'll post it as well after this ends, so you'll find it in the comments. Right now it is being offered at an introductory price that's going to increase very soon. So make sure you scoop that up right away. Today, Supersize Your Sales. How to 10x your sales this year. All right, guys, did you enjoy today's free training? I hope you did. If so, would you do me a quick favor? Share your thanks and your takeaways below. What did you learn? I'd love to hear from you guys. And with that, I want to just thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now, and rock on, rock stars. We'll talk to you soon, and I'll drop that link below.